Harsh light. Some love it, some hate it. I like it, but as you'll see in this video, I have my struggles with it. So let's hop into this day of harsh light street photography in New York City. On this walk, I was using my Panasonic Lumix GX85 and the Panasonic Lumix 20mm f1.7 pancake lens, which is a 40mm full frame equivalent. Tried a few warm-up shots here to work with the light. Probably my favorite. Interesting too. Not much here. Diminishing returns. I also forgot that I had a Glimmerglass 1 filter on this lens, so you might see that in some of the highlights. My hip accuracy, not there yet. I've been getting hooked on bus stops. I could just relate. It was so hot out. Maybe could have been framed better, but I like the shadow play. Could have been something if I framed more intentionally. I mentioned in a recent video that I haven't used my Lumix GX85 in 6 months. I committed 6 months to really connecting with my X-T2. Check my video on that if you're interested. But it's nice to come back to a camera that I've created great memories with. Set up again to work with this light and shadow split. I was kind of struggling to find the sweet spot. These are alright. Started to find something. I took a step back and changed the angle. This is probably my favorite for this spot. Interesting elements, but maybe could have set up differently. He was positioned perfectly among all these elements. I love this lens for the image quality and the compactness, but I am definitely reminded of the slow autofocus. You can really see the Glimmerglass error here, but I like the framing. Both of them being bald intrigued me. Dogs, of course, but I also liked the small dog looking like it has the human shadow. Unlucky with the ticket. Something interesting about someone older hunched over a phone, just like me when I eat alone. One of my favorites of the day. Hip accuracy worked out here. The angle, the gesture, the chair, the fruit. It was just a good overall package. Got cooked by the backlighting. One issue I had on this walk was the camera seemed really slow if I tried to view an image right after taking it. This was never my experience using the camera before, so I was wondering if shelving it for 6 months cooked it or something. I like how the dog is chilling between them. Tried something with the bus stop texture, but a bit messy. Something about the combo with the background I liked. My dog trigger again. Curious about the story here. Continuing the style from my last video. Wish the bike was a little more in the foreground. Feel like this could have been really good with a flash. Through some research, it seems like the issue is the speed of the SD card. My best SD card that I used to use with this camera is currently in my XT2, and I have a slower card in my GX85 now, which I didn't realize at the time. Next time I take it out, I'm going to use the other card to see if it fixes that issue with the image review speed. The light just hit right here. The pose caught my eye. Dull light, but had potential. Found another pocket of light to play with, so I set up here. Nothing crazy though. Still not quite right. If you guys have any advice for situations like this, let me know. But in the moment, I decided to switch sides to be in the light and look toward the shadow. A little better. I liked the harsh shadow here. Something cooking. I thought about moving on, but I still wasn't quite satisfied, so thankfully I stayed. I finally landed on one of my favorite photos from the day. Not perfect focus, like I mentioned with this lens, but I'm not obsessed with tack sharpness. This was more about the moment, the framing, the way the light hit the ball. It just worked out overall. And one more of this guy running for good measure. Overall though, it was nice getting this camera out again. I shoot more with the LCD on my GX85 than my XC2, which actually helps in situations where I want to anticipate, like those last few photos. Sometimes I can get viewfinder tunnel vision, which forces me to depend on reaction time instead of anticipation, which can be a lower success rate. The GX85 also just generally provides me with a bit of discreetness that allows me to get certain shots that I might usually hesitate on. But let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'll be back with more soon. If you didn't, well, thankfully, it's over. I appreciate you guys for watching. See you next time.